live. So I started already, kind of halfway there. Um, this is the hair I decided to go with. Curly. I'm sure when I get it wet, it's going to, do its little thingy thing. But yeah, so far, this is what I got. So like I was saying in my previous video, it's hard for me to see the back. I got my little mirror set up right here so I can see the best that I can. I was gonna use my big mirror, but this one works better for me. So yeah, I'm using this one. Friday the 13th. How's y'all days going? Where's y'all watching from? Did anybody get any piercings or tattoos? I know some places do like the $13 piercings, $13 tattoos or whatever. But yeah, so let's finish. So first gotta angle this so I can see both sides here where I wanna start it and stuff like that. And then I just take a little piece first. Well, a big piece. I take a big piece first and basically just measure my head, measure my scalp. So I take the end piece and put it behind here. Make sure you try to get it in the scalp.
Where's your keys?
Right here,
Where's
like
your
that.
keys?
In my pocket.
Go around.
The hot pocket.
Yeah, take your scissors and just cut where your finger ended. Like that. Yes. What you about to do?
Just my floor and then probably head out here soon.
Later, because are you going to?
Yes, I'm going to leave.
Measure it one more time.
Good night, goodbye.
Good night, goodbye. Yes,
Good
it
night.
could.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
You're going to sleep right now.
Oh, I'm not leaving right just second.
You're going to
I
go
gotta
to
do some big girl business.
but you can go see out here. Can go see me. Here you
You got your, well, it's Salon Pro. They both say the same thing. Salon Pro exclusive. Hair bonding glue, super hair bonding glue. These are the ones I use. So you just lay it down on your lap and get the skin.
Making a spot, Danny, so you can jump.
Huh?
So I'm making you a little spot right here so you can jump. Crisscross, make it jump, jump. You can make it jump, jump.
Are you done?
Yep, go ahead and jump, jump, jump. Yep. Jump, jump, jump. Okay, let me set this up so flies don't go jumping everywhere. Okay, so you got her nuggets, you taking her nuggets?
No,
No!
I'm good. It's okay.
No! I don't feel I'm mommy's banging stuff.
Well, but they're gonna be right here for you to reach if you want them.
Yeah.
I just hope she don't go grab the fries and
I just hope it.
all over herself. Tray down,
She got that clumsy trait for me, so who knows?
It's okay. I have no balance, so that's why I think I'm clumsy. Because I have no balance. And that's what I want to start doing yoga so I can have balance and doing the start of just doing this. And
I
starting
try to
with the
do it
leg
with my
thing.
eyes closed. Girl, nothing.
Girl, they told shit.
Not it.
I can do it focusing on something, but once I close my eyes, I'm telling you.
Nope. It's a whole new world. I don't know. It's
You gotta jump back here, Jenny. Oh,
Bless
bless you. Oh, my arm.
Down.
Yeah. That's what it's like. Mommy's cheese balls, your dough. We don't want you to jump and mommy's fries go everywhere.
So it's all glued from beginning to end, beginning, middle to end. And then you just take it back. Again, I can't see the back, so I try to start best as I can from my scalp. Yeah, like that. So the key is, because it's cold, you can feel it in your scalp, so that helps a lot. If you, clearly I didn't measure right. Oh yeah, I did.
Are you okay?
But yeah, if you feel it in your scalp, just get it to where the coldness is on your scalp, and then go ahead and, oh shit, don't do that. That's not what you do. But, you know, get it to your liking. Sometimes you might have to add a little bit more glue at the ends when you're done, but press it. Just press it. Press it. Press it.
There you go, Danette.
Usually, to help it stick more, I take the straightener and I go like this. But that take a long time, and it be burning sometimes because the glue be wet, and you know when the heat hit the wetness. But to get that extra glue down, you know, just sometimes just add some heat to it. And then also to get the middle, comb the top part that's in the ponytail, so that you get all the hair inside of the scalp, or all of the track in the scalp, I should say. So all the track is just in the scalp, and so when you part it, you know, it's not too stuck to the glue and the track. And just, because it's glue, you just rub your hands together.
There's one like this. The pink one.
This is like you saying it's my year, bitch, because a showgirl and a model. I'm going to Vegas, and I'm going to find her.
So, press it down, press it down. Cause what? Okay.
You've seen it for yourself. I gotta stop playing with myself.
So,
You're more like
Gee, leave my cup and leave me alone.
take a comb again. Once it dries a little bit more, and just do it again. Kind of just pick out.
It's the fact they came from fucking Portland. They sorry. All start off
like this one. You
Portland.
was
Then they went to Texas, then like they show, yes. Oh, they all start out here and they make it out of fucking here.
This is your. This is mine.
Yes, it is.
So you
No,
see
that one
some
mine. This
there,
one
some
mine.
there. And then you just gonna go ahead and part it again.
Caca.
I'm taking your caca back.
You want to smell my caca breath? No. Jeannie, stop being a weird kid. Girl, she keeps leaning in and sniffing my lips and shit. I be thinking she's gonna give me a kiss or something. I want to smell your caca breath. Like what?
Weirdo.
You know. She's gonna be the one to drink alcohol. You better watch her. She on the
Speaking of that
cusp. So.
16.
She's gonna be the one to sneak in and trying to smell it.
I can't.
Listen, you supposed to be jumping on the bed like 3 little monkeys. Stop trying to reach my cup, Jamie. See?
Take your straightener. Straighten your hair.
You wanna go on a field trip?
Where?
I don't fucking know. Some fucking where. I told you, big girl business. You're supposed to sit back.
Go see what Manny doing. What's he doing?
Oh, go see what Manny's doing. Can you
What's
go see
Manny
what,
doing?
Can you see what game Manny's playing? And come tell me. Okay, let me hurry the hell up. Cause she gonna be quick with it. She gonna be like, I'm a back. I was supposed to say, what I tell you? Love it. Yep.
I got the controller.
He got the controller. Is he asleep?
Huh?
Is he asleep?
No, I just take it and just run it. And just run.
Oh.
Here, guys.
Go give it back.
Go give it to him. Is he watching TV or something?
Yeah.
Oh. He came to get. We just said to go see what you were doing so I could do this. And she wasn't just standing right there.
Hey, be careful. This is hot.
Mm-hmm. And she go
Get off the
in
plug.
That's what we're calling it. To see what you doing. Damn.
She lucky I barely felt that. It hit the top of my braid, so I barely felt that. Oh Lord.
She playing softball.
You okay?
You hit your mouth.
She so fucking did. You grab that shit.
Softball lacrosse.
Yeah.
Because they run with the little net thingies and the ball or whatever.
Team Wolf played it. I
Yeah. Oh, of course we know.
know.
From Team Wolf. Look. I did the Ron fucking played it in at Eugene University. And I was like, that looks like fun. And I realized it was a scam, you know? That Salt Lake City type of game. Look,
Okay.
Jeannie, this is my hair, okay? It's not a weave. You're pulling my hair.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Look at that. I put in her hair.
I'm not even gonna argue with her.
I put her hair, guys.
The blue you guys. He said,
Just rude.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey, you yanked me bald. Sheesh.
7, 8.
I have 6 braids, not 8.
Come on, guys.
I'm not a dog.
Talk about, come on, guys.
Come on.
Okay.
You know, and just
Nappy, headed.
you the nappy headed. Look, listen, I'm
Nappy-headed
gonna keep it clean
ass.
because this is child abuse from a child. She's abusing me. See?
Okay. Always losing the hair tie. Found it. Go ahead, put this back up. When it gets to the top, it gets hard. But
Always look at the hair sign. Found 5 right here on the floor. Look at that. Oh, there goes one. But there you go.
thanks.
That way, every time you lose that one, you can just grab the one by your knee.
No. Sorry I'm not talking. I'll be concentrating again, just like in my makeup video. So if I pause for a very certain amount of long time, then, you know, my bad. Just bear with me. But, yeah, I'm still working on how to do my step-by-steps and stuff, you know, and talk about it and what I'm doing. So just bear with me, you know, first time for everything. But right now I'm just getting my hair, since it's curly, I'm just straightening my hair back here. I do about like 7 to 10 times depending on how nappy my root is, so it gets straight enough. And for my hair, I like this one because it's small and it get in there, and I ain't gotta use a hot comb because childhood memories. For hair burns, they make the deal. They make it. I already got too many of those.
I was saying, even though.
Yeah, it'd be burning my hands and stuff, so yeah.
Rather hand than forehead.
You know, shit.
beauty scars.
The beauty is painful. They say beauty hurt. Beauty hurt. Cause heels hurt. Eyelashes hurt sometimes.
See, the difference with me is I can get lash extensions done, but if I try to wear fake eyelashes, that lash strip irritates my eye.
See,
If I wear it too long, I don't know if it's the glue or if it's the lash strip itself, but I've tried 3 to 4 different eyelash glues, and still the eyelash irritates me. So I think it's just the strip.
you try hair glue?
I started with hair glue. Well, first I started with like that regular shit that they give you in the eyelash package, and then I started with hair glue. And then after hair glue, I used this other one, the black adhesive one that had olive oil in it. And then after that, I start using Dual, because those are the ones that it's like they will help stay. It's like, it's not waterproof, but a bitch can cry for a little bit and they can still be on. Yeah. It's not you cry a little bit and they come off. You can cry, I can stay for at least 10 to 15 minutes, and the Dual glue will keep it on. Now, if you cry longer than the 10 to 15 minutes, then the Dual, yeah. But once I started using the Dual glue or whatever, it was working because my lashes was staying on. They weren't falling off or anything, but it would make me want to pull them off because how irritated my eyes would get.
I feel that.
So that's why I was like, I'll try lash extensions to see if it's the glue. But with lash extensions, it don't feel like I have lashes on at all.
It feels more natural.
Like when I blink and stuff, the only difference is when I tend to rub my eye, I feel more hair on there. And then like if they're ready like for that 2 weeks feel and they're naturally like falling off, you will feel it come off. Because then it's just like a loose piece or a heavy piece, and then it constantly calls you to like, you're not supposed to pull on your eyelash, but like, see, when I barely did that, that one came off.
Yeah.
But yeah, I gently like tug on them just so like the loose ones can fall off. That's already like just hanging there. But you're supposed to use a spoolie brush and brush them. Yeah. But my ass. And then like my eyes always water, so like I'll always end up with crusties the next morning through from the night before. So I know my eyes was definitely like creating water boogers or doing whatever it was doing.
I feel that from yawning and just
Like every morning, I'm one of those that have to wash my face every morning. I just can't get up and just like, no, I gotta wash the crusties out my eyes.
Man, even after that, a few hours after, so you still get more.
They still come back. My mom call them little eye boogers, and she just be digging at her eye all day. I'd be like, I ain't trying to go blind.
You know, poke your eye out.
You know, like my mom literally just takes the back of her knuckle and she'll just be doing this to her eye the whole time, just wiping and keep doing this at the top of her eyelid, and a bunch of like little lines of like slimy stuff will be coming off, and she'll just keep doing that the whole time for at least 30 minutes to each eye. And I'll just be looking at her like, what are you doing? She'll be like, just cleaning my eye boogers.
For 30 minutes.
And I just be like, sheesh, like you digging at both eyes, just going back and forth, sitting there, just constantly wiping.
Yeah.
But understandable, because I guess when you sleep, all that shit just be coming out on the side. To where you have to wipe it in the mornings.
I feel that.
It be reminding me of people with their pets and shit, when their pets just be building up all that shit on the
That's
side
the
of their
only
eye.
thing
I just be
don't
like,
want to do with my dog if I get one.
Is see their eye
Or
boogers all
cat
pile
shit.
up, and it's like, damn.
Yeah. I don't want to touch it. I know I love it and stuff, but
It's just like, it's the same. That's why it's like, that's why I look at people and be like, how can you treat your pet like that? That means you're going to treat your kid like that? Because that's your pet. Like, it's something, something you're supposed to love and be your companion.
care for
And care, yeah. And that's supposed to be your friend and shit. So it's like, you keep your cat or dog locked in a kennel or cage forever, then how the fuck do you expect your kid to act? You gonna keep them locked up in the house and room? Like,
You know, that part.
oh, I want my dog to be trained. I want my cat to be trained. Okay, so what are you saying about your kid? Because a kid is, like, everyone has natural instincts. They do something natural. So if you know your kid has got sugar in them, they're going to naturally run around. Think about a dog that's 3 years old.
Right.
Just because it's dog years, it's still like a baby dog. When they say, oh, my dog's only 4 months old, and you see it running around acting like a kid or chewing up chew toys and chewing up on everything, what do you think a 3-year-old is gonna do? Or a 4-month-old? Like, I know it's different dog years, they say, but yes, it's just the same thing. It's the same. When you see an older dog, that's just like an older person. You don't see an old person running the treadmill, playing soccer, playing tag, throwing hoops and shit at 60 and 70. You see them walking with canes and everything slows down. Same for a dog. You're not gonna see that dog running around playing fetch and chasing humans and kids anymore. They're gonna slow down.
Unless they on steroids or something, but yeah.
How many viewers you got?
None right now, but I had like 2 or 3 so far. They
Popping
usually,
in,
yeah.
seeing what you talking about and doing. Just normally talking. Yep, best friend's back. But best friend is about to leave. Look. Cause I gotta keep myself busy.
I feel it. I'm gonna work on a song. Attempt to, maybe.
I mean, now that I'm at the house and my sister is trying to keep herself busy, the only thing that my sister be wanting to do with me is TikToks. But she be wanting to do the dancing ones. You know me and my dancing self. Like, she can do the dancing ones and stuff pretty easy. Like, she learns pretty easy. And then she'll, like, have me do it, and she'll teach me. And then as soon as we start recording to actually do TikTok, I end up, like, fucking her up.
Damn.
Yeah. And she'll be like, see, I can't do TikToks with you because you don't know how to dance.
She don't be trying to teach you?
She does, but it's like, I don't know how to
You
dance.
ain't
Like,
got no
it's that rhythm, yeah. So no matter what, it's like, I'll get it off camera, and then as soon as camera comes, I lose that rhythm type shit. And it's like, and it throws her off
Camera
because...
shy, best friend?
Yeah, I think I am. I don't know.
Oh,
I was just telling A that earlier. I said I really think that I feel like if people are watching me, I can't do it. But if I don't feel watched, then I can do it. And I really got to get out of that mentality because I shouldn't give a fuck if someone's watching or not. That's what, and especially if I want them to see me and I want them to watch, that's what I got to get out of my shyness of.
I definitely feel that. Facing that fear, confidence, getting out that little bubble.
Because it's like, I can do it when someone's next to me because then I just look at them and I just be like, it's just us two. No matter who it is, whether it's sister, friend, best friend, cousin, a lover, like anything. Like, as long as there's someone next to me, it's like, okay, it's just us two. I don't give a fuck who's staring because I know you don't care, I don't care. It's just us two that matters. We showing our ass off. They are going to watch us show our ass off. We out here. But when it's by myself, I'm like, oh shit, what if I fuck up? They're gonna laugh at me. Someone's gonna make fun of me. No one's gonna be in the crowd like, keep going, girl, you got this. Everyone's gonna be like, boo. They're gonna throw tomatoes.
Oh my god.
Like, I think of the worst when I'm by myself. I don't know why. I do. But when I'm with someone else, fuck them if they throwing tomatoes. Bitch, we both up here. They throwing tomatoes at both of us. Look, that's my mind.
Oh my gosh.
It's like, who cares if it's one of you or two? But I don't know. That's why I was like, I really got to get over it. Because it's like, okay, if they throw tomatoes out, just...
What kind of talent shows have you been in, first off, where they be throwing tomatoes at you?
No talent shows. I just know shit. Tomatoes, shit. I just know people throw shit. If they don't want you on the stage, if they have a plastic bottle or a cup. I know concerts. There's concerts when people's done that. people, like, if they don't like that person at the concert or something, and they're waiting for that person to come out, but they don't want to hear the other person or something like that, they'll say boo or throw a water bottle and shit. Most likely that person ends up getting kicked out, or like security grabs them or something like that. But yeah, there's always somebody that tries to be that like hater or stops the show or starts shit type shit.
As long as they throwing panties, I'm cool. I'm just kidding. I am joking.
Some people do that. Some people throw their panties on stage at guys and stuff, like to get their attention and shit. Some girls will lift up their shirts and show their boobs and shit. So like the dude on stage, because everyone looks similar in crowds. Like people be trying to pop out and be like, okay, like how can I pop out in a crowd?
Yeah.
They might wear the wildest outfit. They might do the wildest thing, because why? Everyone's recording. Everyone has their camera. They want to be that person to be seen. That's why I said when it's everyone, I don't give a fuck. But when it's on you, it's different, because everybody's just... It's like you didn't know everyone was watching you, but damn, somebody was watching you because they got you doing that. Rather than everyone, like, it's just stage set mindset. Everyone's watching you. You know that they're looking for this. So if you fuck up, you're worried about what they're expecting or what they're going to say, because that's not what they came for, or that's not what they were expecting.
That makes sense.
So it's like, damn, you can't put pressure on yourself like that. But
Mm-hmm.
this is what I think about, because it's reality, it's fucking life. But then I see all these stupid ass bitches and dumbass niggas becoming famous and shit, and I'm like, what? And everyone keeps saying that girl has a disability, but I don't really think she has a disability. I think she just, like, if she does, okay, that's understandable, but no, you don't use your disability to try to become famous. Like, if you want to make a song, okay, make a song. But you literally got on camera and was just like, my name is this and yeah, this, because period, like, girl, no. You knew exactly what you were doing when you put that camera on your face. I don't care if you have a disability or not. You saying those 2 words only to a beat.
And the way that she rapped didn't sound like it.
Like, you have flow. If someone can rap, if someone wrote you actual rap lyrics, you have a flow to rap, but you just start saying shit.
Yeah.
And people thought it was cool because they could, like Ari did, and everyone that was rapping off of just her part of saying period and period. Like, people literally was rapping verses and then just used her period and period part. So it's like, girl, you started something, but it's like, and then half the people were saying she had a disability and that's how she did it and that's why she did it. I don't fucking know. But she became famous, just like the Munch girl. Like, I don't know why she looks like a fucking character to me, or a fucking... I don't know. It's just the red hair. Like, she's pretty. She's not ugly. Her voice is not ugly. Like, it's just... She looks like a character. Like, this is what you want to present to the world. This is what you want people to look up to. Someone that's calling niggas saying niggas eat her like a munch and all this shit. Like, saying retarded shit. This is what you want
a young
little
lady,
kids
young
to
girl.
look up. That's what I'm saying. Young ladies to look up to. This is what they look up to. Like, me, I'm an old school. I was looking up to Mary J. Blige and Aaliyah and shit like that. That's why my
India
mindset is different.
type.
You know,
Okay,
like,
112.
you know, all that
Yeah.
shit. Like, even with the guys, like, they still, don't get me wrong, like, they had their old music, but they still have their poppin' music. Because I listen to Nelly and Ludacris.
I've been listening to some Usher.
Thank you. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's just the pin, like Lil Jon, you know, the Yin Yang Twin. Like, come on now. You listen. There's a lot of old music that they started with before this. Like, where do you think the Tootsie Roll came from? And Laffy Taffy, the thong song.
You know.
Come on now. Like, these kids don't know these days. They don't
Baby
know.
got back.
Girl, talking about some you girl Trina songs and shit.
Oh Lord.
My bad. Thank you. Talking about so come on now. We eat you like a munch. We've had some munches back there. They was licking necks and backs and cracks. Okay, look,
Let's
we've
not
had
forget
niggas
Travis Porter. Bring it back.
You know,
fucking
talking about
make
some.
it
They had they
rain.
sneaky links. What you think secret was?
You know.
You're my little
Escape
secret. You
shit.
know, don't play with what you think secret was.
Pretty Ricky.
Like what?
Them is
What?
the ones right there. Yeah.
We've had our days. Look.
Yeah.
It's these new ones. I don't they just throwing shit out there. Like, I don't know.
I like my original oldies.
Stay for. That's why I ride by myself in the car. When people look at me, you can get out and walk. Cause yes.
Don't worry, I ain't gonna say nothing. I like.
Every time one of these little new youngins get in my car, let me play Ox.
Nope.
Let me play Ox. No, ain't nobody want to hear Gorilla all the time, even though her name is pronounced Glorilla. And Cardi B, she was alright at first, but now she's falling towards these other bitches, and it's like, Cardi, no, you was about your bag, either about your bag or your man or a bag. Now you just being a straight hoe. Like, you just rapping about being a straight fucking hoe. Like, I know she mentions Offset or not Offset. Offset? Yeah.
Offset, yeah.
She mentions Offset in her song a lot. Because that's her man and all that shit. So she basically, I feel like she be rapping. Like, she went from rapping about her bag and her man to the shit she does to her man that these bitches do to everybody. Like, I feel like that's literally what Cardi B turned into. And I get it. You got to keep the trend. You got to give what the people want. But it's like, I'm sick of this shit. Why everything got to be about a bitch?
Popping pussy, shaking
you know,
ass.
and the nigga gotta pay. Like, cause niggas don't want to pay bitches that do that all the fucking time. What else can you bring to the table? Because, bitch,
I can cook. I can drive. I can clean.
you know, a lot of bitches can't. And that's the sad part.
Take care of my kids.
And what I mean by clean is I'm talking about using cleaning supplies.
Pine salt,
and
bleach,
and 409
shit.
and Lysol
Scrub it down them counters.
and all that shit. Not just no water and no motherfucking Dawn soap.
Use some incense and some candles and
The
shit. Air fresheners make it smell good after.
And my biggest pet peeve is when they take a paper towel and wipe the counter or a sponge.
Nope, cold wash rag.
Like, you know, where is a wash rag? Where is a cloth?
I was just watching speaking of wash rags, I was watching a video on Facebook the other night, and it was talking about how many times do you reuse your wash rag in the shower. And I'm just sitting here listening to the people's comments, and people are like, I use mine like 8 times in the same week, and I'm just thinking like, I change mine out every time I take a fucking shower. What is wrong with people?
That's nasty.
Oh my gosh!
That's
And then the girl, she was like, well, when you use the soap, it's cleaning the towel anyway. So when you wash your body, you rinse it out, and then you put more soap on there, and then you just squeeze it all out, and then the towel's clean. I'm sitting here thinking to myself, I still just use different towels every time I take a shower, because what the heck? I don't care how many towels I wasted, how much laundry I got to do. I'm not using the same old towel. What the, what? Sometimes dirt be coming off when you wring it out and stuff.
Just like the
that's
girl,
nasty.
I was watching this video. I'm sorry. This is going to be the main question. I don't know if you got viewers or not.
They would answer eventually.
But, I don't know. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry. If this get asked a lot, or if you guys do this, but my main question, because I seen a video and they were asking like shower questions. And this girl literally stood to like 3 of them onto one side.
Not washing her legs?
Yes. She literally, and the answer to washing her legs, and the reason why she don't wash her legs in the shower is because she said, with her washing the rest of her body and the soap running down her legs should already be clean, to where she does not have to take the wash rag or sponge and physically wipe her legs.
Yeah, no, I
That's
don't know about
nasty.
that. I
Same
got-
with your feet. She said the same thing. Do you take it? She said the same thing. Well, you're standing in water and it's running water. So when it just run all the dirty, no, honey, because you're not scrubbing anything. You are not using friction. I don't care. No, they tell you with your hands. It's just like washing your hands. You cannot wash your hands if you are not scrubbing them. If you just put soap and water on your hands, that is not washing them. You have to at least wash your hands and scrub them for a few minutes.
Use the other one I said.
Judy, stop. Your mom's putting this on her hair. So stop. They're
Where
all
is
right
it?
here.
No, I don't like that. I want these. I want these.
Then put it in your hair.
I can't.
Yo, you can. When you was trying to take mommy's, you was snatching and running.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do this one.
Now you can't do this one. Why you can't do this one? You took the ponytails out, so you kind of just gotta lay it on top. But yeah, same with her feet. She was like, same thing. I just figured, and then the girl was like, I sometimes do. She stood in the middle, but she was like, I sometimes do, because I do understand what she's saying with the feet part, because she's like, you're standing in water already, and by the time you washed off like your body and your legs, and you get out, there's nothing on your feet, and I'm like, but you didn't scrub them or nothing. You're just.
What about the smell?
You know, like what? Like it just wasn't adding up. I don't know. It wasn't giving what it should have gave vibes. The only person that I really messed with is the black dude. He went from both sides, and he said, I don't care what nobody says, but when you get in the shower or you're bathing yourself, you have to wash head to toe, and that means wiping yourself head to toe.
No,
And I
it's
said
always
yes.
taught to wash your body first and then wash your butt, but not to use the same
Wash rag.
Yeah, because whatever germs is in your butt, it can get bacteria onto your body.
Mhm. I literally wash my body with one rag, and I wash my butt last. Like, I'll wash my vagina area, my front area, wash my legs, my underarms, arms, all that. Rag go everywhere.
Because once I do the ass, that's it.
And then I'll wash in between my booty, and then I'll hit my feet, and then I use that sponge for my face, because the sponge is actually soft, and it's just a sponge.
And speaking of sponges, I seen one video that said that people, like, you're not supposed to use sponges and stuff like that to wash your body because it doesn't get in the cracks and crevices or whatever. Which is very true. So I always just wash my body with a washcloth first with my normal, like, Dove soap, and then I go over with the sponge and use, like, smell good stuff after. So that way it's, you know, extra clean but extra soft at the same time.
Mm-hmm. And I also use the sponge to exfoliate, because it does help. Or like a glove, a shower glove.
It lathers the soap more. It foams it up better. I like the foam soap.
And it's like a softer clean on your body. It's not a rough clean.
Let me show you what I have. This here. You cut to put this in here.
What's another type?
Put it in here.
Let's see. How long should you use your sponge before you switch it out and get a new one?
I say every day. We just talked about this.
A sponge? Like
The
a spongy?
one of the spongy things.
Yeah.
I say within a week, because
Can you do this one out in there?
they do get
No, my hair.
they do get messed up, and I don't know typically how much dirt it can collect, because it's like how many holes it has and stuff like that. It just depends on what sponge you get, but I always throw mine out after a week. A week is enough. Shit. New sponge, new scrubber. Like, you're scrubbing your body. I don't give a fuck if you got soap. You have layers of dead skin. People shed just like a snake shed. You have layers of dead skin. You have
Shit,
layers
my
of
lips
dead
is doing it
hair.
now.
You have layers of dead skin and hair that comes off of your body. And whether you exfoliate or just regularly just wash your body with a wash rag or like some sort of cloth or scrubby, you have to have friction in order to be clean. Washing your body same goes as washing your hands. You cannot just put soap and water on your hands and say they're clean. You have to give it some sort of friction. Some sort of friction.
Hi, Massa.
Hi, Mama. Hey.
Can I want to take my hair?
I had to catch it for a second. That's what they be saying to her.
Yes, remember how she said call, but I can't call her that. So A must have been over at A's house, cause remember A calls her that. I don't know if she made D call her that, but she made A call her that.
I'm sure it's came up a few times. Alright, so this is what we got so far. Oh, see, I just got this little bit left. Oh, shit.
So basically, you would tell them to continue steps one through it, not one through whatever, but whatever you started the gluing unless, because you part first.
Yep, part it first. Make sure you just part it as best as you can. Like I said, you ain't gonna be able to see the back. So if you just take your finger and just feel like in between the scalp, but also use the comb, you know, to guide you and make sure your part is straight and the right way or whatever, or as to your liking as best you can. And then you straighten it after you get your part. So I just do little bits at first and then I straighten it as I go, because it's, you see it sticks up. It just, yeah, then gotta pour them in the thing. Straighten it down like that.
Really? The whole world's gonna see you acting like that.
Okay, about to put her to bed though. But thank you guys for watching. I will take pictures and I will post them when I'm done. But you know, this was what happened last time. But I love y'all. Bye.